This is going to be one of the things I don't want to deal with, as it's one of the things that's actually like bothering me so much. Now, you're at the park and you're there to work out. That's it. So currently I'm disappointed in myself because my body's actually like not lean at the moment, because I've been eating like a lot of junk and drinking like a lot of stuff like this, for example. This is full of sugar, by the way, which isn't good for you. And whenever you have a sugar addiction, you have eating problems, this and that, where'd you go? To the park. But whenever I just want to work out in peace and go home, the thing I don't want to deal with is kids, okay? The thing I don't want to deal with is young kids. And the reason why is because I'm 27 years old. I am a grown-ass man. And for my own age, this is a serious thing that is absolutely disgusting for you to say, okay? So, as I can't ignore this kind of thing itself, one of the things you should understand is that since I'm 27 years old, now you know, and since you told me that the boy is 13 years old, the age part itself has nothing to do with this. Okay, nearly 3 weeks ago, one of your friends wouldn't leave me alone. Okay, I was walking away from the park because he, along with his friends, were harassing me. They were harassing me. This was nothing about the age itself. The age has nothing to do with this. The harassment I had to deal with was the issue I had to deal with. That was the problem I hate to deal with. And since you brought up the age part, the thing I don't like is that number one, I want to work out in peace. And number two, this is not a problem that I should be dealing with. And number three, the age part has nothing to do with any of this at all. Since you brought up the part about this scooter, like, going after it, the reason why I chased after your friends was because your friend was following me and harassing me. That is the reason why. I was ignoring him, I was walking away from him, because it was the logical kind of thing that I have to do so I don't get in trouble. So I don't get in trouble with the law. So I don't go through more of this. But your friend is in the wrong here. Okay? The fact that you are young, I am not your issue here. Okay? And you are not my issue here. I can let you eat your food. I can let you eat. I can let you spend more time with your friends. But whenever I'm at the park, don't talk to me, don't speak to me, because I am not your issue here, okay? Because I have nothing to do with this, as I got my own problems to sort out. And since you brought up the age part, and you brought about my age, how old are you? This has nothing to do with that. This is about the harassment and the bullying that I had to deal with at the park. And you know, this is not much of mostly an issue itself. This is not much of a big issue itself. The thing I don't want to deal with is this kind of behavior. You coming after me and you start causing me problems at all, you know. I don't like it. And the reason why I called you a twat was because I got a lot of problems on my plate that I don't want to have. I got my income problem, I got my living condition problem, I got my job problem, and I got my freedom problem that I have to deal with. And now I had to deal with a fucking problem at the park. And since you brought up the age part, it's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. You need to do better than this.